Hello everybody, it's Gaming Inquisition once again, and we have work to do. As you can see, I've done this stuff. Managed to do mining and find more diamonds, which was very good. And I managed to make these, which is my new diamond sword, and my diamond pickaxe I had made earlier in time. So I'm going to drop off my iron sword and tools here, and you may be hearing an odd noise that, and I'll show you what that is. First thing I want to drop some stuff off. There we go. If you walk out here, you see I have this diamond. There are horses over there, and horses spawn only in plains biomes. If you feed them wheats and right-click on them, you'll mount them, and eventually hearts will appear, like when you breed animals, and then you'll be able to ride them. But to really make a horse useful is you need a saddle, which, like these, can be found in dungeons or indoor chests, like I found in a nether when I went to the nether again to do a little more stuff. And you fall on them. And also, you see this stuff? If you can hard, those are the horse's hearts in the bottom right hand corner. And you also see this. This is inventory. I also found diamond horse armor doing things. So I was able to give him armor as well. And as you can see, diamond armor looks nice. So now I have a mount for moving around the area quite quickly. And again, turning music down because it bothers me. I also found, I went a lot of walking, like seriously a lot, and I managed to find these, which are potatoes and carrots, which you need for breeding and also slightly for potion brewing. And potion brewing is what I'm going to go for today. Potion brewing and enchantment, because they're two very big important things. So firstly, I'm going to get myself a bunch of wood. I'm going to go surfing. So firstly is an enchantment table. At first, I'll show you how to make a book. So you need 3 sugarcane, which makes 3 paper. 3 paper plus 1 leather makes 1 book. As you can see, I made a bunch of them. To make an enchantment table is 1 book, 2 diamonds, and 4 obsidian, which makes our enchantment table. As you can see, achievement, enchanter. Now the reason why I wanted to wait on this and did a lot of work, because I wanted to see what this achievement is. Because they added new ones here, like the beginning, this one, potion brewing, this adventuring time. I've never seen these new ones. Diamonds to use, so there are new ones. Ooh, minecart, that's something I deal with. And now I'm going to make bookshelves. So bookshelves are books with wood on top and below them. That makes 7 bookshelves. You need about 15 bookshelves to make use of 30 enchantment levels, which is the highest level of enchantment that you can do. So now we're also going to make some potion stands. Well, I'm going to make 2 of them. So it's a blaze rod on top of 3 cobblestone. Makes brewing stands. And now I'm going to grab my glass. I'm going to take 6 of it and make some of these, which are glass bottles, which you need. So I'm going to go out here. And you can fill water bottles 2 ways. One, you simply right-click on stand water, like this. But first we're going to quickly go into my mine, because this is where I'm going to do my brewing as well. And I'll show you another thing you can do with them. But you can also fill with. As you can see, I should put nether wart in here. I'm going to take these 7 blocks of iron I have, check to see if I have no in my iron, and make a cauldron. Like I said, is just the opposite of pants. Put the cauldron down. The cauldron, basically, you can just take a bucket of water, put water in it, and it'll fill 3 potions before it's empty. Now we have 6 potions. Well, bottles. Now this is where things come in. As you can see, I just made a little stand here for brewing stations. As you can see, I've gathered some materials here. So the first thing we want to do is put 3 water bottles in. And we need 2 nether wart, because you need 1 for each. Now, putting in a nether wart will brew these into a specific kind of potion, which you need to make many of the other kinds of potions. Oh, I just remembered something. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to quickly do something. I just remembered this. Now, carrots are useful, and I need to find melons, too. So I need to find an abandoned mine shaft to find melon seeds, because those are very important as well, because they give a very helpful potion. You can make a golden carrot. Now, I believe you can use golden carrots for breeding horses, but they have another use. They're for brewing. So I'm going to make I keep remembering things. So I'm going to make 2 kinds of potions, which are very nice. So I need sugarcane, and I'm going to use this golden carrot as well. I'll need to go back to the nether a lot, because blazes drop the blaze rods, and you need them to make a very, very helpful kind of potion. So I'm going to talk about these 2 first potions first. So as you can see, they finish brewing, and as you can see, you make awkward potions, which have no effects, but you need to brew the other ones. So I'm going to brew... I'm going to hold off on this carrot, but I'll explain what things make. So I'm going to take magma cream, and I'm going to put them in here. I'm going to put sugar, and put that in there. So these are going to brew. And as you can see, this is the starting, this is the mid, and then the full nether what looks different. Now you may see these seem really random. Like gas tier, spider eye, pufferfish, golden carrot. Some of these seem really random, but you'll see. So as you can see, brewing these, you make fire resistance potions and swiftness potions. Can't talk. Now I'm going to get the redstone and get a glowstone. Now these 2 are very interesting. I'm going to put redstone in here, and what redstone does is it lengthens a potion. It will reduce the power of a potion, but will increase the duration of the potion. I'm going to put glowstone in this one to show you. So right now these are 20% speed, and these are 3 minutes, and this is at 3 minutes as well. By brewing these together... Oh, actually, that reminds me. I'm going to quickly turn these into blaze powder. By brewing these together, using the redstone to reduce this, since this is a level 1 potion, it doesn't do anything to the potion, but it gives it a longer duration. And then for this one, since I used glowstone, as you can see, it's gone to 40% speed, but it's cut the time in half by 1 minute and 30 seconds. So I'm going to take a potion. As you see, I got the achievement, local brewery. I'm going to take a fire resistance potion, because those are very handy. So now, I'm going to talk about enchantment. So I'm going to quickly do a little digging. Oh, and also to show you how many diamonds I found, I've got 10, plus the 2 from the enchantment table, the sword, and the pickaxe. That's how many diamonds I found so far, which is handy. So I'm going to put down the bookshelves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to put an enchantment table here. As you can see, it's going to draw knowledge from the bookshelves. And by drawing knowledge from it, increase the enchantment level. Normally, the level would be like 1 to 5, but now because of that, it's gone up to 14. So I'm going to use 14 levels and enchant my sword with sharpness 2, and sharpness has increased the damage from 7 to 9.5, which is nice. Now a good way to find out how much damage a sword does is its attack damage is half that, and it makes its heart damage. So this does about 4.5 hearts per hit. And if you can guess, there's an achievement to deal 8 hearts of damage. So now I'll get more things in here, gather more levels, but I'm going to quickly put down my bed. Actually, no. I'm going to go sleep in my other bed, because if you put down a bed to sleep through the day and you die, you're going to respawn at your spawn point rather than your bed, because the bed's missing or obstructed. So I'm going to quickly run past here. I'm going to shoot this zombie because I want to use up this bow because it's almost gone. And I'm going... That zombie's coming for me. I'm going to knock him away. By the way, I made a mistake. I'm stupid. It was punch. Punch increases knockback, not power. Power increases power. I want to save this sword for the moment. Ow. See? He was on fire, he hit me, and now I'm on fire. Oh, I forgot to mention this, Mom. This is an Enderman. As you can see, they teleport. They also pick up blocks. And you need to kill them in order to gain an item, which is very important. I also made flower pots and put a brick fireplace on top of my house. But that's beside the point. We need to head to the cave. Because, wait, was it this cave or the other cave? Oh yeah, it was this cave. It's because I did some digging and found a spawner in a dungeon. I have checked in the chests, and I have not taken what's in the chest. So you'll be able to see all the loot that you can break in from a dungeon. So, also, just letting you know, it's a spider dungeon, which I was hoping wouldn't be a spider dungeon, like a skeleton dungeon, maybe something useful. But spiders can be useful. So I'm just gonna drop this, and I'm gonna talk about potions more on the way. So I'll drink the potion later. But basically, different items provide different potion effects. A golden carrot makes a potion of night vision, as the name implies. Allows you to see night as day, basically. Then there's the swiftness potion, which increases your speed for running, and just walking as well. Fire resistant potion basically makes you immune to lava and fire. You take no damage in them while when you're on fire or during fire. You take absolutely no damage, which is handy. That's not the way. It's a little confusing in this cave. A pufferfish will give you a potion of water breathing, which allows you to breathe in water so you won't drown. And, sorry, blaze powder. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done these. Blaze powder allows you to give you a potion of strength, which increases your melee damage, which is very, very powerful, because melee is a big portion of all damage. Okay. Ah, here we are, the staircase that spirals. Okay. A spider eye with any potion makes a potion of poison, which will poison your enemies. Poison will never kill you, but it will bring you down to half a heart at the maximum. Like I said, I'm trying to break this bow, because it's pretty much broken beyond recognition, as you can see. And it would take me 30 levels to repair the entire thing, and I don't want to repair it for 30 levels. I want to save my enchantment for when I make good diamond armor. Here we go. Here's the staircase in the hell. So, I did a little work. So, going down, the sword's very nice. The sharpness 2 is very powerful for me, because now I have a sword that does lots of damage. And I dug very far. And I'm just going to talk. So, yeah, all the potions, many of the potions are very helpful and useful. Now, the reason I want melons is because you can make gilded melons, which is gold. No, my mistake, golden melons. There. And they, instead of, what do you call? Instead of, you can eat them, you can turn them, and they give you potions of health. And potions of health are very helpful, because you can drink them, and you'll instantly gain health. Now, another thing I didn't show, that if you put gunpowder in with the potions, normally, you can brew potions, splash potions. And splash potions affect everyone in the area. That includes mobs, so you might want to poison a mob, but you probably will end up accidentally hurting yourself as well. And as you can see, it was a very long walk. I was planning on doing some strip mining, that's why I was making sort of a square around this little cave. And now, walking around, you see this? I believe this is it. Nope. But it's around here somewhere, though. I need to... What? There we go. Need to just put a torch there so nothing doesn't come down and hopefully push my face in. Now, I think it was over here. You'll be able to tell when the dungeon is. Dungeons randomly spawn in the world. And they contain 1 to 2 I cannot talk. Contain 1 to 2 treasure chests containing random items, but they also include items that you can't get anywhere else. You can only find them in chests that are randomized, like nether fortresses and dungeons. Of course. There's a skeleton. Let's kill him. So these arrows are actually doing normal damage besides the fire damage. My mistake on that. They just knock back further. Okay, flour. What the hell's the dungeon? I know it's in here, because I was just in here and I saw it. Was it up here? Nope. I'm not crazy, people. I know I saw it. I was in it. I think it's around this bend of gravel. Here it is. Here we go. I knew I wasn't crazy. This is a dungeon. As you can see, this is a spawner. Now, I could beat this to death with my pickaxe if I wanted to and gain some experience. But it's worth it to not do that. As you can see, we have some a bucket, some string, gunpowder, some wheat, another saddle, a name tag. That's how I named the horse. If you name this name tag in a anvil, then you can name a mob with it. A music disc and some redstone. So I'm going to break this chest because I like chests. As you can see, we found another music disc, cat, some gunpowder, a piece of bread, and 7 more wheat. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to first dig out Now I'll leave it like this. But I'm going to quickly make sure I remember where this is. So I'm going to quickly do something. These 6 torches means this way is the dungeon. So that's lots of materials. I'm going to turn that into an experience dungeon. You'll see what I mean by that. So I'm going to do some quick exploring because I never went up there to that area where I put a torch. I never went up there. So I just want to check up there to see if there's any materials because we are on the level, well, close for diamonds. So I just want to make sure there are no diamonds or valuable materials. Lapis. Lapis is basically useless, but it's a dye. And fine on coal. So that's something I love, that I found a dungeon, so I could show that off. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the hell out of here. And I'll use this speed potion to show you too. Actually, I want to do more exploring. I found this up here, and it leads into another cave. But I never went in the cave. I only went like 5 seconds into it. Yeah, up here. So I want to see what's up here. So what I'm going to do is actually get a bucket out and grab this water. Because I need water to help towards that mob spawner trap. I will record me, instead of doing that offline, I'll do that online for making that trap. I'll just plan something in solo. Oh, what am I... the hell am I doing? My mind lost track. I want to go up here. Let me get some cobblestone out. And it's... nothing. Fantastic. So yeah, you can fall about 4 blocks before you start to take damage, it looks like. Never really paid attention for a specific number. This the cave, so I'm going to drink this potion. So as you can see, drinking this will give me Swiftness 2 for 1 minute and 30 seconds, and at 40 speed. So as you can see, the FOV goes in, and if I run much faster. So as you can see, this walk who took like a couple of minutes to get here now takes much less time. Yeah, see, I still have it for a full minute. So 30 seconds it took me to get back to the main tunnel or so. So this is part I have to be careful because speed is very cool. As you see, you get the glass bottle back if you drink it. If you use the splash potion, you don't get the bottle back. But I want to save my bottles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up this staircase because this is the one that is spiral. As you can see, I'm going to eat some bread. For those 2.5, by the way. And quickly get up here. So now I remember quickly. I heard a skeleton. Where the hell is it? You know, I don't care where the hell it is. Just, I want to get out of the cave. There we go. And now I can leave. So I still have 12 seconds left. Let's see how far I can go in 12 seconds. There, so 1 minute and 30 seconds with speed allowed me to get all the way out. Alright, I turned this all into obsidian. All the way out, back to just about 10 blocks away from my bridge. And that's powerful. Very powerful to be able to move that fast. So what I think I'm going to do is, since I'm planning on having that as the experience grinder, I'll be able to get lots of experience in order to do enchantments. I also want to go find more diamonds, so I don't... damn it. Potatoes are just good for cooking. Oh, I should actually probably... I could show... I'm going to quickly draw the bow off. Quickly go to sleep, wake up, and let's make some room. So I'll put this all in this chest. And you know what? I probably could show... I've got a diamond. I can pretty sure I can find way more diamonds. I'll show you what a, a thing. A thing. Thank you, Griffin. Name tag, put that in there. I can't think. A jute box. How hard was that for me to say? Now C418 makes all the music discs in this game, and there's multiple ways. There's one way, which is finding in the dungeon, like before, but there is another way. If you get a skeleton to kill a creeper with a bow shot, you have a very, I can't remember if it's 100% chance or not, but you have a very high chance of getting a music disc. So I'm going to use one of these diamonds, because this is for all intents and purposes, and besides, music's nice. And make a jukebox. Now, jukeboxes can be heard very far away, so I'm going to put it in here. Put in this disc, and you can hear this music. So as you can see, putting it in, you can hear it very far away. All the way back to the house. Look at that distance, and you can hear it all the way back at the house. Now I'm going to grab the other music disc, and I'm going to grab a chest to put them in. You can also ride a pig as well. So I'm going to quickly, I'll take this. It's still good. It'll still last a bit. So that'll be good. So I'm going to quickly, so I got the other music disc, so I'll show that one. So I will quickly do that. So this, like the last episode, it's very fruitful. Got potion making, got enchantment table ready. So I'm gonna pull this out because it's kind of creepy, as you can guess. Let's try this one. I like this one. I like the green one more. Cat. It's very nice sounding. Very cheery. So I think I'm gonna do one more enchantment thing, and I think I'll do it on a book. This is actually a thing you can do. You can put enchantments on books, and you can take the book and enchant it to an armor. So I'm going to enchant this book with 15 levels and get looting and knockback 1. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to see how many levels does it take to put this book on my sword, because I'll have looting and knockback, which are very two. Now, knockback is like punch. It knocks enemies back further. And looting has a better chance of dropping items from mobs. So, a skeleton who may drop a bone 10% of the time, looting can turn it up to maybe 15% of the time. I don't know the exact details concerning that. So, I'm going to put this diamond sword in, put the book in. 8 levels to put that on. That's not much. So, I am going to go grab some wheat. Oh, whoops. I'll show you how bread's made, too. Bread is just 3 wheat in a row. I haven't made bread yet. So now we're going to go back to my cows. I'm going to get my wheat in a hand. I'm going to breed 2 together. Now, also a thing, if you kill an animal with fire weapon, you get their meat, and the meat is already cooked, which is nice. So I'm actually going to go kill some chickens as well, because there's a lot of them. And I'm actually going to get some seeds and quickly breed them together before I kill them, so I have chickens still. Let's get 6. I think there's about 6 in there, or so. So, yeah, 5, 3, 4. I'm gonna kill this one that's alone. I'll get a feather and cook chicken. One pooped an egg. So I will kill this one chicken and get to level 8 in experience. So now I'll show that. Oh, wait. There's more. So, no. Don't need them to get out. So I'm gonna take put the wheat back and the seeds back. So now I have 8 levels. I can do this. I'm going to put the book here, put the sword here, and for 8 levels, I've put 2 more enchantments on for free, basically. So, what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to brew... Oh, and this anvil, it gives more damage over time, but I've got plenty of iron that I don't need to worry about it. So what I'm going to do is I think would be a great... I think I'm going to go make more potions. I've got more glass. I can always... Actually, where's my sticks? There they are. I'm going to quickly make a shovel and go get more sand and turn that into glass. So I want to get a full stack of sand. I'll put leather back in here too, because leather is important. Swap out my beef for my chicken. So, let's quickly actually turn the rest of this glass into bottles. So there's 6 more bottles. So that's more potions to make. And I should probably grab the other chest for holding potions. That's just annoying, isn't it? Chunk, 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 chunk. I should make some iron doors and explain. You know, that's what I'm going to do next episode. I'm going to do the creature trap, and I'll also do the some basic redstone. Because I know there's some things. By the way, this is fully grown nether wart. By the way, just letting you know. So I'm actually going to chop this stair out. And just throw that shit out the window. And put this here. So, I only have one book. So, oh, wait, book. I'll keep the book on me. Spider eye needs to go in here. So, I will take my potions and put them in here. I also need to quickly go outside. I'll put one glass bottle in here. So, you always want to try and keep at least a fire resist potion on you, because you never know when lava is going to come out of nowhere when you don't expect it, and you're just going to die. Fuck. I need to build an incinerator, too. Next episode, build an incinerator. Because incinerators are handy for getting rid of all the crap you don't want. So, I need 2 more nether wart, which I will get from here. So, as you can see, nether wart, you can tell when it's fully grown, because this is normal. This is about halfway, and then you saw what the full one looks like. Let's put 2 warts in here. Put warts in here. I'm going to get some glowstone. And I think I'm going to make... I get 2 glowstone. I'm going to make regeneration potion and strength potions. Because those are 2 very handy ones. So, I'm going to wait for this brew. I'll make these the regeneration. So, I'll put in gas tiers and put in blaze powder. Now, I would add gunpowder to make these explosive, but like I said, it can affect all mobs, and you don't want to give that zombie you're trying to fight strength against you, besides just you. You don't want to do that. That's not good. So as you can see, gas tier, this is why I wanted them, because they make regeneration potions. So I'm going to quickly put a glowstone in there. And these are strength potions. As you can see, 130% more attack damage. I think it's 30% more attack damage because I don't think it's 230 because that seems a little overpowered. So as you can see, the 2 glowstones. So this is 45 seconds of regeneration and 3 minutes of strength. Putting the glowstone in, I think it brings it on to 17, I think? Oh, 22, but you get regeneration too. And regeneration's a strong effect. I'm going to quickly take some gold here. I wonder if I can make an enchanted gold apple. I'm going to... Hold on. I'm going to... Do I have an apple? Oh, I do. This is also something that's important, which is golden apples. Now, this is a normal golden apple. There's an enchanted version, but you need blocks of gold to make it. It's a much stronger... As you can see, we have 260. Level 2 for 1 minute 30, which is nice. So there we go. We got some potions, which is nice. Now, this golden apple is a normal golden apple. They're easier to make, but they're not as strong. The enchanted golden apples are much stronger, and they're much powerful. Much powerful? Really? Is that English? Anyway, this seems like pretty good time to end off the episode. Got some brewing, enchantment done. What I'll probably do is when you guys are gone is I'll work on building the monster trap, because that will take a bit of time to plan out on what I want to do, because I want it to be experience trap. And you'll see what I mean by that. I'll probably make more bookshelves. Like I said, it takes 15 to fully max out levels for 30. And we'll see how that goes, but we will see you in the next episode, because that was a good one. See you on the next one. Goodbye.